Hi guys, welcome to the second video. Okay, so we're going to talk right now about the different tabs that you're going to be using to make your first Amazon shipment. There's a ton of stuff here. There's so much content to learn. This is one of the tools that you have to learn, is how to use this back office. It's not difficult. There's just a lot to it. So right now, we're just going to walk through the things that you're going to use in getting your first product there, because as you know, and I've talked about this on the podcast already by this point, take action. That is the number one thing. So our goal with this is to get you to ship something, anything, to Amazon and make some money. So we're just going to go over the things that you need to know right now. So for instance, if we're going to add a product to Amazon, you bought something in the store and you're ready to put it on Amazon, you're going to use this button right here, Add Products. Or this button right here. They do the same thing. It's in two places. Okay, let's say you've gone through that whole process of putting in your price and everything for your product, and we'll walk through that in another video, but you have the item in your inventory already, but you haven't shipped it in yet. You're going to go here to Manage Inventory. If you've shipped it in, and now the product is at Amazon, you want to see what its status is. Is it being held onto until they get it to the right warehouse? Is it ready to be shipped? Is it ready to be sold? Did somebody buy it and return it and it's sitting in the balance? Whatever. That can be seen here under the Manage FBA Inventory page. That's basically a feed of what is at the warehouse. Manage Inventory is just a feed of your pricing, what you have in stock, etc. So then Manage FBA Shipments, that'll be another tab you're going to use. That lets you, after you've decided what inventory you're going to send to Amazon, which yet again, don't worry, we're going to get to that in the next video. But after you've created an FBA shipment, you can see all about that here. That'll be one tab you use regularly. We're not going to worry about the pricing dashboard right now. We're not going to worry about the orders right now. Advertising, we'll talk about that more in a later video. Storefront's not important. So here in reports, after you've received money from Amazon for the first time, or if you have money coming to you soon, you can click on this Payments tab and it will show you a history. It'll show you the history of how many different payouts you've had over 2-week periods or whatever your account is set up to do. And then here in the tax document library, you can get your 1099 at the beginning or the end of the year, and also you can look into collecting state sales tax if you so choose, which we'll talk more about that in the Facebook group and on the podcast, I'm sure. So then here under performance, if you get a feedback of any kind, you can see it here. You can make sure your account's in good health. But I would say for right now, other than the settings tab, we'll talk about this in its own video next. But I'd say that's about all you're going to need to get started selling on Amazon. So I hope this video helped you walk through a little bit of the back office, just a little bit. We'll do more in the future. Don't worry about it. Don't get overwhelmed. It's really, really simple. I promise. Stick with me. We're going to talk about some FBA settings next. And then in the future, we'll come back to these and we'll go through them one by one, and we'll talk about what they do and how it applies to your Amazon business. So stick around. Check out the third video now. Thanks.